Welcome to my Abacus English tutorial episode. After a very long time, I'm bringing you another episode of addition and subtraction. I taught you all the 14 techniques of addition and subtraction on the Abacus, and in today's episode, I'm going to use all those techniques to do these exercises. And today, only addition, no subtraction. Okay. If you missed those episodes to watch, please check my description box or playlist. You can get the link from there. Okay, and one more thing, please do not comment on my English language. I'm not good English speaker, but I can teach you this. Please believe me on that. And I'm going to use this big one because beads are very big and very easy to understand. This one is a normal abacus. Normally we don't use this kind of abacus. We use this abacus, but beads are very small and very hard to understand. So I am going to explain with this abacus. So question is on your screen. Let's start. This is my marked rod. So let's start from here. Marked rod is 1's place and this one is 10's place. First is 3, 30 and 7. Next is 6, 4, 60 and 4. For 60 this one, and for 4 we have only 2 beads, so you have to reduce 6 and no beads here means you have to reduce all 90 and borrow 100 for 6. Next is 50, 5, 0, 50 and 96. For 9, 3-step addition, add 40, reduce 50, borrow 100 and this one is 6. Next is 12, 10 and 2. For 10, borrow this 50, reduce 40 and 2, here is 2. 4, 0, 50, 4 here and 0. Next is 7 ones. For 7, reduce 30 and borrow this 100. And for 1, reduce 9 and borrow this 10. 83. For 80, reduce 20, borrow this 100 and this one is 3. 25, this is 2 and this is 5. 25 and 4, 7, 8 is your answer. So in the side of a screen there is episodes and the techniques in that episode, so please check that episode to learn in detail. Okay, you have to learn step by step. Please do not cross or do not leave to watch any episodes, because all episodes are very important and they are cycle wise, step by step. So you have to learn step by step. That will be easy to understand. Okay, so if you have any comments, please follow my Facebook page and you can comment on that, or you can directly message from there. Okay, and if you want more content, please message me. Let's do number second. 40, 4, 0, 40, 2, 9. For 2 means 20, borrow 50, reduce 30 and 9 is here. 5 to 52. So for 50 you have to borrow 100. So reduce 50, borrow 100. And for 2 reduce 8, borrow this 10. 83. For 80 you have to reduce 20, borrow 100 and this is 3. 78, this one is 70 and for 8 reduce to borrow 10. 1, 6, 16, this is 1 and this is 6. 34. For 3 means 30, you have to reduce 70, borrow this 100 and 4 you have to reduce 6, borrow this 10. 9, 0, 90. For 90 reduce 10, borrow 100 and 0. And 85. For 80 reduce 20, borrow 500, reduce 400 and there is 5. 5, 0, 7 is your answer. Next, 53. 5 and 3, 53. Next is 78. 7, you have to use 3-step addition. Add 2 means 20, reduce 50 and borrow this 100 for 70, and for 8 reduce 2 and borrow this 10. 46. For 40 you have to borrow this 50, so add 50, reduce 10 for 40 and for 6 is here. Next is 60, 6, 0. For 6 apply 3-step addition and 0. 95. For 90, reduce 10, borrow this 100. And for 5, reduce 5, borrow this 10. 29. For 20, 2 on 10th position. For 20, borrow this 50 and reduce 30. And for 9, reduce 1 and borrow this 10. 84. For 80, apply 3-step addition here, and for 4, borrow this 5. 5, 151 and 3, 0, 30. For 3, you have to reduce 70, borrow this 500, reduce this 400 and 0. And your answer is 5, 2 and 6. Let's do one more, okay? Then rest of these are exercises for you. Let's start. 3 and 7, 37. Next is 60. 6 and 0, 60. 5, 1. For 5 on 10th position, reduce this 5 and borrow this 1. And 1 is here. 1, 9, 19. 1. For 1 on 10th position, borrow this 5 and reduce 4. And 9 on 1st position. So, reduce 1 and borrow 10. 80. For 80, you have to apply 3-step addition and subtraction. 24. 2. On 10th position, borrow 5, reduce 3. And for 4, reduce 6, borrow this 10. 76. For 7, apply 3-step addition. And for 6, here. 92. For 90, reduce 10, borrow 100. And 2 is here. And 46. For 4, borrow this 50 and reduce this 1 on 10th position. And for 7, reduce 3 and borrow this 10. And your answer is 4, 8, 6. Do all these exercises, and if you have any comments, if you have any difficulties, you can message me through the Facebook. So do not comment on my English language. I know my grammar is not good, but forgive me about that. And I'm trying to improve my English language also, and hope you understand this. And keep learning. See you in next episode. Ta-da!